Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon from wherever you're viewing. My name is Mary Johnson, Amy, as you all know, Mary J for short. And I want to say thank you so much for coming to my channel today. If today is the first time, and also to my old subscribers, you are loved already, as you all know. Yeah, and in today's video we'll be talking about something very important, so we shouldn't waste our time, and let's get straight into this video. Okay, into this video we'll be talking about infection in women. So we have yeast infection, and we all know that this yeast infection, it has caused so much harm in so many ladies out there in the whole world. This yeast infection has caused so much harm, and in this video we'll be talking about the remedy for this yeast infection, the remedy for infection. And what is infection, if I may say? Infection is the act of you being infected, and whenever there is a presence of a virus or a bacteria in your body, you are being infected. But mind you, there are actually some bacteria that are healthy for the body. But when there are actually the presence of unhealthy bacteria, that means you have been infected. So in this video, we shall be talking about some things that we can do to correct every infection in our body, to correct every infection or anything at all that is a sign of infection. Okay, and in my list, the number one thing that I have is yogurt. Yeah, we all know yogurt. But remember, when we talk about yogurt, there are yogurt and there are still what? Yogurt. Not the sugary yogurt, the sweetie yogurt, no. But I'm talking about the unflavored yogurt, raw yogurt. And this yogurt is always sour, like it tastes that it's not sweet. You don't feel like taking it. So these are the yogurt that you can take, and it can also help a long way in rectifying any harm that those infection has caused you. And in the process of taking this yogurt, you can also add some little honey. Yeah, you can add some little honey to it, so you can be able to do what to take it. Yeah, and another thing is, like we all know, is garlic. Garlic goes a long way doing great and wonderful things. But I would like you to know that too much consumption of garlic is not good, because it can also in the other way cause body odor, because whenever you take it too much, and it causes body odor when you take it too much. That means excessive intake of garlic. But when you take it, to its right proportion, it's very good. It goes a whole lot, to cure or to rectify every problem of infection. Some ladies, they prefer drinking it. Some people cook with it, and some people can also use it to insert in their pubic area, for it to kill every germ or to make the area good. So in any ways, but you try to make sure that you take it the way that is okay by you, and don't take excess of it. Like I say, it can cause body odor. Yeah, and the third one, like we all know, for you to rectify any error that have been caused down there by this yeast infection, you can also go to the pharmacy to purchase a cream. Yes, there is a cream that you can use to to apply maybe every night or every morning on it, and gradually you will be okay. So you can go to the pharmacy, or better still, go to your doctor and ask for a cream that is good, that wouldn't cause any harm, not you going seeking for solution at the end, getting some more problem to yourself. So there are of course some cream that you can use. You make sure you do what, you don't just go over to purchase any cream, but make sure that any cream that you purchase to use under there is a very good one. It is recommended. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I would like to bring up here is what you wearing an underwear that is a cotton made. That's cotton underwear. I know so many ladies want to wear designers and all of that. Yes, all of those are good, but for you to correct some mistakes or some harm that has actually occurred in your body, you should try to do what, to avoid some of those things that you think that you like, because in you doing all of this, or in you preventing yourself from doing those things that you always like, therein lies your healing. So you should make sure you make it a part of your life for you to wear cotton underwear, because it makes you feel comfortable, it is breathable, it is so good, and it makes you receive some air and feel good down there. So you make sure you try to do what? To use your cotton underwears. And the next thing is you being hygienic conscious, because so many ladies don't care. We only care about painting our face, wearing good clothes, wearing good shoes, making our hairs and all of that. But the other area of our body where we have to pay much attention to, we pay less attention to it. So we should try to be hygienic conscious. And in this hygienic conscious, I would like to bring up one or two things that I know that, of course, that it's actually constitute women having this infection, because this infection doesn't just happen a day. It is actually gradually. It takes little by little, and by the time you know it, it comes up and it fights people. But I would like us to know that whenever we go to make use of the restroom, the toilet, that after easing yourself, you should try as much as you can to use tissue to clean down there. Yes, because most of the time when you do not clean, you wear your underwears, there is always this drop of urine that sticks to your underwear, and by the time you go to the toilet for 3, 4, 5 times, it changes the odor of your underwear. And when you keep on wearing it, it goes back into your system, and it does what? It causes you some infection. It brings, it causes all of these inches under there. So it is advisable, it is wise that after making use of the toilet, that you also try as much as you can to make use of some tissue to clean up under there. Yeah, and something else that is so important that has been causing infection, and of course we will try to find out each remedy, is we're using pads. So many ladies, they want to be so economical whenever it comes to spending money. They just want to make sure they're economical in all of those. Yeah, it is good. You're trying to be economical in what you're doing, but whenever it comes to your health, I think you should think twice. I think you should be much more careful and think much more on your health than just the money you were spending. Yeah, so many people would use one pad for a day. So many people, they will use it from morning till night, and all of this will cause you harm. Of course, it will cause you harm. Whenever the flow comes out, it's there, it is sticking and all of that. By the time you know it, at the end of the day, it is dark. The under there is not conducive, it's not good, but you keep on wearing it, it will do what? It will cause a whole lot of harm in your system. And mind you, infection it can also go into your system, and some people, it causes them infertility. So you should try to be careful on the things that you do, because it is not just now, but it is about the tomorrow. You might actually skip it now, think that nothing has happened, but tomorrow it will come back looking for you. It will come back asking you where you are, because you were the one that invited them some years ago. So we should try as much as we can to change our paths, maybe 3 to 4 times, at least 3 times, morning, afternoon, night. You try as much as you can, because it will go a whole long way to do what? To help you prevent, to help you rectify every error that has been caused in your body system. It will go a whole lot of way to help you prevent it, so it wouldn't come your way. Here, like I always say, prevention is better than cure. Like we all know, yeah, it is better than cure. It's better you prevent something from happening than you waiting until it happens, then you are looking for its solution. So let us be wise. Let's try as much as we can to pay much more attention on our body. Let us pay much more attention on what we wear under, on what we do under there, so it wouldn't cause any harm or any pain or any infection to us. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video, and I know that you have learned something, and you try as well to share this video to your sister. You try to share this video to a mother, to someone out there, because I know so many people are going through this problem, but some people decide to keep it. Some people are going through it secretly, they are dying secretly. Well, it is something you can share with anybody, and it will be a solution to them. So you try to share this video to somebody, and I know that they will appreciate it, of course, because this video carries a whole lot of information that you need, that we need, that the world need. Even if you're a man, try to share it to your wife, to your sister, to your in-law, whosoever, that you know that this video will go a long way to help. So thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? You please hit that red subscribe button, and and also turn on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new video. So thank you so much once again for staying to the end of this video. My name is Mary Johnson Eme, and like you all know, Mary J for short.